man, so last night Gunna's new album just dropped, Last of One, and I know Thug fans like, damn dawg, why can't we just be cool? Like, we ain't gotta be going through all this shit no more. Everybody's free, partially, but we gotta just chill out. But the album release is pretty smooth. I haven't got through the full thing yet, but there's a couple songs that I for sure added immediately after hearing it for the first time. You know, Gunna got his vibes. I gotta hear it in the gym, and I have to hear it in the car. But I'll be updating y'all on my thoughts on the album, especially if you follow me on Twitter. I always talk about the albums that I'm listening to currently on Twitter. But one thing that is standing out is a lyric that was aimed towards Young Thug. So Gunna said in the song Prototype, "Niggas had tweeted my name, must have had to be a typo," alright? And that's in reference to when Thug first got out. People was sitting on the fence trying to see what's going to be your relationship moving forward. And I'm going to tell you why this shit hurt my heart, you know. But Thug's account tweeted this saying, "Gunna, stop acting like we friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy." That was soon deleted. So that goes towards the bar. Nigga had tweeted my name, must have had to be a typo because it got deleted. And there was some other little slick bars on aiming towards the situation. But nevertheless, that's how Gunna feeling, you know. But it's the reason why I was feeling some type of way, because I don't know if y'all remember this clip. I thought when Brian Steele asked for this exception in regards to who Thug could communicate with, I thought for sure he was leaving some room to make things work with Gunna.
Mr. Williams have no contact with any of the co-defendants in this indictment, with the exception of Mr. Quantavious Greer, that is his biological brother, as well as Mr. Sergio Kitchens. He's a phenomenal artist. He goes performer known as Gunna, G-U-N-N-A. Mr. Williams and Mr. Kitchens are contractually obligated, and they frequently perform music together, Your Honor.
But lo and behold, Thug came out talking crazy, you feel me? He was not. He was letting it be known for sure he wasn't fucking with Gunna. And that also plays into some of the audio that we heard. Thug was telling Lil Baby and Lil Durk that I want y'all to get on my album that I'm gonna be dropping around the same time that Gunna drop his album, and I want y'all to diss that nigga type shit.
Yo, hey Wham, if you thinking about responding to the that Buddy put out, I want you to respond on my album. I'm planning this. I'm gonna drop this spontaneous album on the same day he drop his album. I'm gonna name that shit Business is Business.
Also on that song Bread and Butter, Gunna diss Durk. So Young Thug also hit him up saying, "Hey, if you wanna diss him, do it on my album."
Hey Durk, I know I want you on. I'm dropping this surprise album on the same day Buddy drop his album. That shit coming up soon. I need a verse from you. If you feel like replying, if you feel like you want to reply to what that nigga saying or something, man, don't do it. Let's drop it on my album. I'm dropping a surprise album on the same day that fuck nigga drop it. Send your verse in, bro. I want you and Wham on the same song. Send your verse in. Love you, bro.
So those tweets that Thug put out solidified that he did have issues with Gunna. I believe Gunna got his YSL tattoo covered up, and Thug tweeted this right here. I mean, he said it must end. And y'all know that's in reference to this clip right here, where Gunna is accepting his plea deal, his Alpha plea, where his lawyer said it can't really hurt anybody, but this right here really pissed Thug off.
Statements are true, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped a vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the gang to the detriment of my community. YSL as a gang must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
But Thug has some more tweets like this. If you're a rapper and you're a rat, you gotta just go through Gospel Twin. But after he got a lot of backlash from shit like that, academics said somebody got to tell Young Thug that he's the last rapper on earth who cares who's snitching. Low-key half these niggas telling, and the ones telling make the best music. Fans don't give a fuck. And Thug said a response that's actually crazy but true, except the making the best music part, alright? But a lot of people was reacting in different ways to Gunna accepting that plea.
Like, I just want to know, right? Like, why soon I say something that, oh, you hang, oh, you trying to divide somebody? I ain't dividing nobody. Niggas divided their own self, bro. Y'all ain't thinking about how goddamn slime field or yak field down there. These niggas in, like, these niggas down there locked down, bro. These niggas had, the other rest of these niggas out here living their life. Like they ain't just do that. So, damn right, I feel some type of way. I'm gonna say something every time. I don't get no fuck about none of that. These niggas know me. Like, bro can sit and drop songs and cap all day, bro. Nigga don't care about that, bro. Like, y'all understand, these folks still down here, you know? These folks locked down, man. Some real niggas, real solid, real nigga, bro. Like, and I met bro through Twin them, so I ain't tripping. I ain't no switching them. I don't give a fuck. Y'all keep talking some. Oh, you used to call him, bro. Fuck all that. When shit get going wrong, man. Hey, bro, this shit over with for you, bro. You change on the family.
But the person who I think is the most important to hear their opinion is Yak Gotti, because Yak Gotti actually seen everything all the way through. So he was, of course, a defendant in the YSL trial, but he rejected all of the plea deals. Even when Thug was granted his plea deal and accepted it, Yak Gotti did not accept it. And that led to him being found not guilty on all counts, including murder. All right?
You have been found not guilty on all charges.
So that leaves us right here with Yak Gotti speaking on the situation when he was asked on the Dancer Project about how he felt about Gunna and also Young Thug as well, and Gunna's relationship, because they're obviously beefing. But here's what Yak Gotti got to say.
I ain't got no problem with Gunna. You feel me? Gunna hard. Gunna artist. Like, Gunna still my brother. You know, like, Thug my big brother. You feel me? So, like, I was taught when two grown men having differences or whatever, especially when they're family involved, you stay out of that, bro. You don't get in no nigga business.
That's dumb.
Cause that's them. And the tables will turn on you one day. Mm-hmm. And then you done jumped out there, and then they're like, oh shit. And the person gonna remember how you treated them. So, like, I'm just focused on me, you feel me, for real. Salute them boy, you know, hope they work their differences out or whatever. They don't even think of no differences. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it's nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But when the whole world is sitting there labeling Gunna now, do you feel the same when they sit there and they label him snitch? He's the one that said, you know, YSL's a gang. Like, in all honesty, how do you feel?
I don't understand. I just think Gunna was manipulated into a situation. And you gotta understand, like, he ain't been through certain shit. So, it's just like, they isolated everybody, take him over there, and he's coned off. And he made a decision. And now he gotta live with that decision. But I feel like he living with the decision he made. You know, it's like, people make mistakes, bro. Like, it's life, like, we human.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can't let the internet categorize us to, like, we not human, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like he did shit that deliberately he knew would hurt anybody.
Very mature response. He understands the wide scope of things right there. But Yak Gotti's lawyer sat down on the It's Up There podcast, and they spoke about the situation. All right, man. This clip made you think one thing. Watch this real quick.
Gunna pleads out right away, right? He doesn't even get into the trial part of the thing. The other thing is Gunna signs off on all this bullshit that the state, right? The state wants to put out. Now, maybe he didn't sign off on all of it, but I think he signed off on YSL as a gang.
Yes.
And all this other crap, right? When they asked Jeffrey to do that, Jeffrey pushed back, right? Jeffrey, he could have taken a negotiated plea, and they wanted him to sign off on all these damn lies, right? because that's all they care about.
Yeah.
They don't care about the truth.
Yes.
They care about getting a victory.
Yes.
So they wanted him to sign off on all that stuff. Jeffrey didn't do it. And what happens to Jeffrey by not doing it? What happens to Thug by not doing that? Because he wouldn't sign off on all their little things, YSL as a gang and all this other business, he had to take that non-negotiated plea, right? The blind plea. He had to risk going to prison. He risked going to prison partially so he wouldn't have to sign off on all that stuff that would have hurt the other guys.
Okay, so y'all heard how he was talking on that clip. So you would think that he would be going hard on Gunna based on what he's explaining. But in another clip with Loom, also from the same Is Up There podcast episode, Doug Weinstein says nothing that Gunna did actually hurt them. His client got a not guilty on everything. So see what we got to say.
They would do anything
to
get Thug. The target was on his back. Wasn't on Gunna's back. I don't know why Gunna was, honestly, I don't know why Gunna was wrapped up in all this anyway.
Yeah, he had charge.
They had nothing.
Really to get him to cooperate. That's why they went and got him. They went and got him. They probably looked at his record, his shit, and was like, if we get him, he'll probably at least give us some information. We won't got much on him.
He didn't cooperate at all. I mean,
he didn't cooperate at all?
No, he signed what he had to sign to get the hell out of there, but he didn't cooperate. He didn't testify. None of that happened with Gunna. I didn't think people should have been giving Gunna hell, and I still don't.
So as the defense team over there for Yak Gotti, you don't see an issue with Gunna saying that this is a game?
I'm not happy that he said it, but you know what? I can explain that to the jury. And his lawyer knows I can explain that to the jury. And we did over and over again. Max and I, everybody, we all explained it to the jury. And you know what? The jury understood. So what Gunna didn't hurt us at all. Didn't hurt us at all.
Wow. That's a heavy statement.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm saying it because it's true.
Right.
He didn't hurt us.
And you played in between the whistles, so you know. You know.
I was there.
Yeah, you were there.
Look, that entire trial, that 2-year trial, nothing Gunna said ever came up before the jury. So how can his plea have hurt me? Have hurt Yak? It didn't.
So do you think Thug
it helped their public opinion? They spun it. Right?
Do you think Thug should not be mad at Gunna?
Oh, I'm not going to tell anyone how they should feel.
Okay. I mean, well, I guess that is a heavy question, yeah.
I'm not.
But I mean, I'm wondering if all right, well.
I'm just not.
Yeah.
I mean, you may not like that answer, but that's where I'm going to stay.
Yeah, no,
I'm not going to tell anyone how to feel about anything else.
Right. I respect it.
That's an age thing, man. I've learned that.
All right, so, man, with that being said, it's like, hey, Thug might as well just vibe, but it's too late. You don't ask niggas to ruin their relationships and friendships. Like, say, for instance, Lil Durk and Lil Baby, you ruined that, you know? They can't be cool with Gunna no more because they chose your side. That's one thing when two people beefing, you pick a side, and then in the future they get back cool. Now you sitting there with egg on your face because you probably did too much while them two niggas was beefing. But Thug riding it out with Baby and Durk, you know, in regards to that situation. But I always felt that way when it came to Gunna. Like Doug Weinstein said, like, it's nothing. Why they even take Gunna in? But it was to get him to try and snitch. But whatever he said was never used against them and never hurt them at all. So what was the purpose of that shit? Regardless, it's like, it did cause a fraction in the relationship between YSL, but like, Gunna was never doing any crime, so caused the fraction in that for what reason? I don't know. Maybe it just was collateral damage in regards to the situation. It is what it is, but crazy as hell. But Gunna ain't being a punk in a situation with Thug just dissing him and saying slick shit about him, you know. Like when Thug did say that shit earlier, the tweet and delete, Gunna's brother did stand on business saying, listen, trust and believe, the feeling is mutual when it comes to what Thug says. So Gunna talking this shit, he popping this shit in his music, and it is what it is. But yo, y'all gotta let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below me. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.